But that was a good reminder to start our timer again. All right, we're doing good. Have you done this transition before? All right. Come up in a teaser, please. Lie down on your back without touching your arms or legs. Roll over into the swimming. Yeah, isn't that cool? Now, use your left leg to reach behind you to lead yourself back into on your back. So you've got to get your left leg behind you to help roll over without touching arms or legs to come up. Come up tall, come up to teaser. Yep. And now roll to the other side. Roll down onto your back. Keep your legs and arms in the air. Good. Roll over. Swim, swim, swim. Yes. And then reach your right leg behind you to come back up to swimming. No, don't use that left leg. Don't use that left arm. Up in a teaser and rest. All right. So, rest. So that's a wonderfully smooth transition to go from teaser to swimming. And you go from flexion through a side bend into extension. Right?
So both those legs are up in there. When you're out there, you don't let any of them touch.
Nothing touches. I could be show off and show you, but you'll get it. You'll have it much better than I ever do. So lay on your stomach for swimming. All right. Arms out long. Come up, swan neck, moves arms up and down. Palms down, press into your hips. Demi-point your feet. Swim, swim, swim. Then stop in midair. Bend your palms toward the floor. Press elbows out your heels. Pull your toes under. And come up into a push-up position for leg pull front. Lift one leg. Press through both heels. Point both feet and switch. Heels, balls, and switch. Heels, balls, and switch. Ankles and ears are contact points. Reach out through your ears and out through the crown of your head. Now put both legs down. Bring one hand to the other and turn over from head to heel like one piece of steel. So we're turning over and to do leg pull. So, yep, head up, look straight ahead, hips high, exhale to prepare. Inhale, lift the leg up, then switch. Heel up, ball reaches out. Stick your toes in the ceiling. One more each side. Then float down. Then both feet down. Tuck one leg under and come onto that knee for side kick kneeling. So come back up once. I'll show you the transition. You're up high, nice and high now. Tuck your right knee underneath you. And then just push yourself up onto that knee. Okay? So there's your kneeling side kicks. Lift your leg up. Heel forward, hip back. So leg comes forward. Then forward and back, forward and back. Then 3 little circles, forward, up, around, and back. Forward, up, around, and back. Forward, up, around, and back. Then the other way. Behind, up, and over. Behind, up, and over. Behind, up, and over. Then little bicycles. Pedaling forward first. So knee forward, come forward first, and go this way first, yes. And then reverse. Go dig in behind. So, bring your leg forward, bend your knee behind you, reach back, stretch out, come forward. Bend knee, reach back, press out, come forward. So I think that's going backwards, don't you? What's the other way? So go the other way now. Reach straight leg behind you. Bend knee, come forward. And reach back. Yeah, if you were pedaling a bicycle, you'd be pedaling it that way. Okay? Good. Bend the leg. Come onto both knees. Float to the other side. Lay the long leg down until you get set up. Then repeat the other side. So put the right leg down. Try a fisted grip. Make a fist, just the first 2 knuckles. No, palm faces body, but you're on the first 2 knuckles. Try to move your left heel more behind your body. Yeah, and shin down. That's tough for you, but you want more of that as you work out. Okay? Then the leg comes up. Inhale forward, exhale back. Heel comes forward, ball of foot back. Last time forward, last time back. Come forward, up, around, and circle. In a ball of foot, forward, up, around, and circle. Keep a demi. And then reverse. Behind, up, and over. Behind, up, and over. Behind, up, and over. Then bicycling, bend the knee forward. Reach the leg out and swoop it behind. Bend, forward, swooping behind. Swoop. Now, tilt your head in line with your body and put your hand behind your head. Yes, more left palm facing body. So twist your left palm more this way. There you go. Perfect. Yes. All right. So bend both knees, come up. Actually, sit down on, okay, rest, Michael, you're getting all excited. This is hard. It's hard for me to try talking it. It's hard for you trying to do it. So we're doing side kicks, kneeling. All right, so here we are. Come back up into that last position, please. So to finish, come down on the hip closest to the hand that's on the floor. So sit down on your right hip, your left hip, to make side bend. This critical transition, if you were to come up and sit on the other side to start the next exercise, then you'd be facing the back of the room for the rest of the class. So at the end of side kicks, at the end of your side kicks, you sit down on the hand that's on the floor. And then after we do both sides, twist one, twist two, and then we end up, we're still facing the right way. So now we're doing the side bend. Arm vertical under the shoulder. Top foot in front. So legs out long. We're doing side bend. Do you do it legs stacked or legs? Which way do you do that?
You start like this. And then
Yeah. Okay. And when you do it with legs stacked, you have that outside edge of your foot curled under and you're pressing out through it. I'm starting to teach too much.
But that's good, all right? This, so you want that.
Well, come down. We'll do this with the top foot in front and supporting most of the weight. Okay? But as an aside, stack your legs. And when you're doing this, now curl the outside edge of your left foot up towards your hips. So as you go out, that's going to help you hold your balance, is keeping that outside edge of the foot lifted up. So try to stay on the edge of the foot and have it lifted up. Yeah. Well, but no. It's on the floor.
Oh.
The whole edge of the foot is on the floor. But it's curled up rather than there. All right, come down. Okay? I want you to work on that. So for today, top foot in front, inner thighs together. Exhale to prepare. Inhale to lift arm and then hip into the side bend. Come down but don't land, stretch the bottom side. Inhale, come up, hips high, palm flat, sliding along parallel to floor. And then come down, stretch the low side. Last one, best one. And then come down, swing your legs around to do the other side. So, pardon?
Swing your legs around.
Come down, swing your legs around, get set up, exhale to prepare. Inhale, lift arm and then hip on into the side bend. Keep head in plane and smooth line with spine. Come down but don't land. Stretch bottom side. Inhale, come up, hips high, palm flat, sliding along parallel to floor. Stretch the low side. Hips up. Last one, best one. Come down and swing your legs around to the other side for twist one. Knees bent. Top foot in front, inner thighs together. Exhale to prepare. Inhale, come up. Reach up, around, under, and through on the exhale. So inhale up, under, around, and through. Exhale. Wait until you need the air and then release to the inhale and come down. Inner thighs to inhale, come up. Hips high. Flat back. Arm in line with back. Exhale. Then come down when you need air. So instead of this bent arm stuff, be straighter and swoop up, take space in that effort rather than too much elbow stuff. So up, yeah, flatter back, yeah, head in line, good. Then come down, sit down, swing your legs around and do the other side. Inner thighs together, exhale to prepare. Inhale. Arms up, hips up, reach under and through. Exhale all your air. When you need to inhale, come back down. Now, squeeze inner thighs together to make your lift. Inner thighs to inhale. Much better, but you lost it like a second after you started it. Exhale, come down. One more. Inner thigh squeeze to lift. Arms down by your side, long neck, get your head under your arm, push out your right arm, and then come sit down. Rest, okay? It's become popular to start this arm up as a sense of lifting up to make the reach, but I am familiar with just having it down here, and like you're looking at it, right? And it's as though you look at it to reach up and around and through. Yeah. Beautifully done. And then, yes, and there's good push out your arm. Yes. You're going to like this when you see this. I think you'll see stuff. Swing your legs around to the other side to do twist 2. Legs out long. Top foot in front. Top arm by your side. Exhale to prepare. Inhale to squeeze your legs together, lifts hips up to come up in a T. So arms are in a T. Long neck, top arm reaches under your body, hips face the floor. So try to twist hips face the floor more. Then arm reaches up and behind, hips face the ceiling. Arm reaches under, hips face the floor. Keep your hips low, body level. Arm up, hip face the ceiling. Come back to a T, sit down, swing your legs around to do the other side. So legs out long, top foot in front, top arm by your side, exhale to prepare. Inhale to squeeze your legs together, lift hips up, come up to a T. Long neck, top arm reaches under your body, hips face the floor. Arm reaches up and behind, hips face the ceiling. Arm reaches under, hips face the floor, hips lower. Yes, come back up to a T, then sit down for boomerang. Your legs are already crossed, arms by your side.